How's it going? Welcome to another YouTube video in my IRL backpack series. So a few of you guys have actually made a backpack using my videos on how to build an IRL backpack. And for that, I have to say, you are amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're amazing. Thank you so much for using my video. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to build one of these things. I always thought all these years that building one of these things was just way beyond my comprehension, but I did it, and now you guys have done it, and you guys have showed me your builds, and it's so cool. So if you guys are apprehensive a little, just don't worry. I'm an idiot, and I taught a bunch of people how to do this. So just watch my videos, like and subscribe to this video, like and subscribe to the other ones. It really does help. But let's get into this video, which is what do you do after you built an IRL backpack? How do you go live? What do you do with the stuff? Let's go into that right now. So a lot of you guys have shown me your backpack builds. This one is mine. It's clean yet messy. First step of doing all this is putting it all together like this on the grid. There, I'm done. First step is done. Since we're making this awesome video on IRL stuff, I also want to take this opportunity to say and announce that I now have an affiliateship with IRL Tools. I was just about to G Fuel up and use code Doody to save a bunch of money on G Fuel. Thanks for sponsoring the video again, G Fuel. Anyway, let's get into this right away. The dude Muggles at IRL Tools helped me so much with my IRL backpack, and ever since I built this, he said that there has been quite a bit of interest growing in IRL backpacks. And what does IRL Tools have to offer? IRL Tools has a lot to offer, but most importantly, these amazing cam savers, which are custom made. See, it has my name on it and everything. And this is, I mentioned this in my last video, if I were to drop this thing, whoops, oh no! It's a good thing I have my cam saver. So you can use code Doody to get discounts on your cam savers and everything else that IRL Tools has to offer. So check that out. Thanks, IRL Tools. And all the links are going to be down there for you guys. So you put together your backpack. Congratulations. Now the next step is to watch RationalIRL's tutorial on how to set up the Bellabox software on your Jetson Nano. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description, and don't worry, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about that video so you're not overwhelmed. At about 7.5 minutes into the video, he's going to teach you how to put the Bellabox software on the SD card for you to put into the Jetson Nano. Now, before I did any of this, I was told that that step took a super long time. And guess what? It didn't. It took a very fast time. After you've learned that and set that up, and again, it takes really fast, RationalIRL is going to teach you how to set up the Jetson Nano software from a Chrome browser. Once you actually learn how to do that, when you're out on the field right before IRL streaming, you can actually turn the piece of equipment, the Jetson Nano, on from a Chrome browser from your phone. So it's really fun, and it's really important to learn that. Finally, Rational's then going to teach you how to set up a browser source from your Jetson Nano from the browser and pop it over to your OBS. Now, when I'm out on the field IRL streaming, I am always using my OBS at home, and that's why the next few steps are super important. The wonders of streaming from your home OBS IRL are incredible because you can use all the widgets, all the browser sources, all of your overlays, all of your regular alerts. You don't have to compromise your phone apps or anything crazy like that. It's the best. But how do you actually start the stream? Is somebody at home physically pushing start stream for me? Absolutely not. Now would be a great time to get yourself familiar with Streamer.bot because that's how I do it. I use Streamer.bot. Now again, it sounds a little overwhelming, but Streamer.bot doesn't have to be too many things. It can be just as little as these simple commands to start and end stream. Again, I will have all the links in the description on how to set Streamer.bot up. It's just a few WebSocket downloads and a very quick installation. I also use some commands to change scenes because sometimes when the service on my backpack dips which happens actually very rarely, which is pretty great. But sometimes when it dips, I have a few other scenes that I've made to let my chat know that my service has dipped a little bit. I've also kept a few interactive things on there to keep them a little busy and to keep the chat going as much as it can while my backpack's just trying to grab its service back. So let's recap real quick because there's a little bit more. You have so far set up your Bellabox software on your Jetson Nano. You have set up Bellabox on your phone. You have set up a browser source to broadcast everything to your OBS. You have downloaded Streamer.bot and made a few commands so you could start stream, end stream, and change some scenes to a be right back screen. It seems like the only thing to do now is to make sure you have all of your items, make sure everything's charged, and all of your little cables all together. Actually, there is one more super important thing that I just found out about. So I just went out to stream Disneyland with all of my friends, and day one was great. It was an amazing 9-hour stream. It was super, super fun. And then came day two. I didn't touch my PC when I got home, but when I set all my stuff up, I noticed that when I tried to go live, it just wasn't connected. And I was so upset. I was devastated. I was so pissed. I couldn't go live. I didn't stream, and I had no idea what was wrong. Turns out that I had just upgraded Streamer.bot and I forgot to log in a bot account. So none of my commands were actually working come day two. So I put out a tweet and I let everybody know that I always have to do my checklists before I leave for IRL streams so that this never happens again. And then a streamer friend of mine actually said to check out Remote Chrome Desktop, and oh my God, I can do so much more with this thing. I can do so much more with this thing. Essentially, you could probably figure it out. Remote Chrome Desktop is a PC viewer for your phone. If I'm anywhere, I can click on this app, connect to my desktop, and use the whole desktop as if it were a touchscreen laptop or something like that. It's so easy. So besides the obvious, what does this mean? This means if any problems arise while I'm out on the field, I can check on them myself and most likely 99% fix them. But what else does this mean? If you're like me and you love streaming on TikTok, now with this, you can actually go live on TikTok as well from anywhere else in the world. Normally on TikTok, you would need to produce a new stream key, a unique stream key, put it into your OBS, and it's a whole ordeal. I have another video on it, but it's a whole annoying ass ordeal. There's no way just a hotkey could do all of that. But now, with Remote Chrome Desktop, I can literally do all that stuff myself. So I'm never leaving the house again without setting all that stuff up again. I've made new TikTok scenes for IRL. I'm really stoked. I'm extremely stoked. And that's literally it. If you feel like I left any information out, or if there's still questions, please DM me like you have been or leave them below. I would be more than happy to answer whatever you guys want. Again, DM me your builds, tag me on social medias. I love seeing what you guys come up with. It warms my goddamn heart. And the biggest way that you guys can support me is coming into my Twitch, hanging out with me, joining my community, getting into my Discord. I also do stream on Kick. So if you guys want to follow me on Kick, that would be really helpful too. IRL streamers, thank you so much for watching this video. I cannot wait to see you out on stream, out in the field, at a convention. Let me know. Talk to me. I'm a cool guy. Talk to me. But anyway, have a great night. Like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.